All right. So this one's this one's taking me forever. Um, God, it should have been done long ago. So as you guys know, I do. I don't really buy. I wouldn't say I don't buy fingertip mices, but I buy like the mods. I haven't bought a fingertip mouse like itself since I think it was the G Wolves, maybe. Yeah, I think so. So what we got here is we've got the MM8K V2. This is wired. You'd have to see how the PCB looks because it needs to screw into here, into here. If the PCB can fit that, then I mean, hey, you can use it for sure, no problem. Um, I've been using it. I haven't really used any other mouses. This is Cyber 4.1 by PMM that uses the Ninjutsu Sora internals. You might be able to use the 4K. I don't know about anything farther. I don't know if you could use the V2 also. Maybe, I don't know. But I've always been using these three so far. MMM8K has been the latest. This one's kind of been the one I've been struggling with a lot. I don't know. It's been hard for me to figure out where to put my fingers, really. Kind of sometimes it doesn't really get comfortable over time. 4.1, it's all right. I feel like I wish it was a little wider out here so my hands could be a little more comfortable, but it does have side buttons, which I actually do really love. That honestly makes up for it a lot. And then we got my baby, the OP tip by Midori Group. Now this thing honestly is it's always felt really good for me to use. It's got that nice little hump, pretty slanted, which is really nice. And it uses the OP18K internals also. There's other mods for the OP18K. This you might not be able to use for the OP1. I don't know. I highly doubt it though. Because you put the switches and it needs to get screwed in the back. But I'm just showing off my three fingertip mices that I currently have. There was one on AliExpress that was a little wider, kind of more flared out, really. I kind of thought about trying it, and I was like, I don't know. The MM kind of screws with my hand after a little bit. Like, it doesn't feel as good. Like, I kind of wish it was I don't know. Like, I don't know if one of the problems actually is when I built this, I don't know if I had done it wrong, but I can't really press my scroll wheel anywhere. I mean, anywhere. I have to press it from like the back here. Where I was like, my 4.1, I can press it anywhere. Midori can press it anywhere. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. I honestly have really no clue. So maybe I did screw up or something building it. I just really have no clue. It's not bad. It's actually pretty. I can't remember what the price was for it. It's not bad, but if you do like this style though, it is 3D printed, of course. So you do got to be pretty careful. Put it on. Everything. It's very simple to put together. You should have no problems at all. Other than it's not bad. Not my favorite though. Not my favorite. I won't lie. 4.1. Not my favorite really. I kind of do need to fix. It's got a little crack right here. So I need to glue that. Push it back up. But the Midori though, this one it feels honestly amazing. I like the humps, which is I need. I'm like contemplating. I go. Pulsar's got the X2H Crazy Light Mini. I used to have an X2H Mini, but do I wait for the medium or do I buy the Mini now? See if I like it, get rid of it. Like I don't know, because now they've got the X2 Crazy Light Medium, and I'm hoping they just get the X2H Medium out. But I don't know. We'll see. So I've been using the OP tip recently. I put on the V2 clicks. I know the scroll wheel isn't centered. I'm trying to figure out how I can just move these over just a little bit like that, and that'll be fine. But really, right now, it's completely fine. So Midori actually put out saying, I think they said the OP tip's coming back. I know their wire is coming back, which is this thin wire, is indeed coming back. They posted about it. And I don't know what wires work on it as long as you can fit like into the OP ones, because that's the wire casing there. Yeah, let me get up close. There. So right there, if you can fit into that 4-pin, you should be good. If any mouse can, any wired mouse, or if you want to just use a wired mouse that takes just a USB-C, they might have that. I don't know. I know PMM does that. They have their flex cord, which I've heard is really good. It's not really a thing I'd buy because I really enjoy either thin or just wireless mouses. As I have my Pathfinders up here, you can't really see it because it's charging. So I'm not playing with it, and when it dies in the middle of a game. So I think these two are just going to be gone. I'll keep them, of course, but they're just going to be out. It's not something I've really enjoyed. I've put off for so long. It's not terrible, but my hand doesn't really feel comfortable while I'm playing with it, unlike the OP tip. So it sucks, but, gotta learn. So in the end, my honestly still a favorite is the OP tip. I think it just feels better. I feel like maybe I'll try maybe more mod kits later on find them on AliExpress, or if I get a 3D printer, I'll see how it goes. But for now, it's just gonna be the OP tip. It's honestly just been my favorite so far. So, do what you guys want to do though. If you guys like this style, I know Final Mouse is the Zero Blade. That's expensive though. So it's also more flared out at the sides, which look honestly interesting though, to be flared out at the sides, but who knows? I don't know if I'll ever get it because that is expensive. I think it's like over like $200-300 probably on eBay or something. I think original price like $180, usually the normal Final Mouse price, but whatever. So I'm gonna be using the OP tip for now with my Pathfinder. God, here we go with the brand. Pegasi, I think it's Pegasi. I don't know. Pegasi. I can't remember how they pronounce it. This is honestly, it's not feeling bad. It's definitely slow, I would say, because it's a control pad, of course. And I used the Jade Skates from X-Ray Pad. It's not bad. I'm gonna have to decide between this Cascade, or I got more pads besides these, but these kind of just felt good. I got the Return Cascade or this. But soon enough, I'll get the Return Glass Pad, which ships mid-November, and it's the 16th today. I don't know when you guys will see this video. I don't know when I'll put it up. Maybe today. Who knows? Mid-November, so maybe early December I'll get it. We'll see. I'm not the biggest fan of glass, but I'll keep it. Maybe frame it up or something. But that's it. We're gonna get to the clips. It's all just Battlefield 6. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 7 though. I've honestly been loving it. How bad that may sound, I've been loving it. It's just been really fun. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh shit. fuck happened to my gun? Woo!